We're just above the Arctic Circle. It's 9 a.m. and minus 12 degrees Celsius. Matti Holmgren and his partner Stina Svensson have been organizing dog sledding tours in Lapland since the mid-1990s. Visitors can book tours lasting up to 10 days. Stina Svensson has spent the night in a tent with 2 guests from Belgium. They've spent 2 days out here in the wilds traveling by dog sled. Matti Holmgren and Stina Svensson breed and train their huskies themselves. Altogether, they have more than 40 dogs.
We're just a small company, just me and Matti, very personalized and have very personal contact with the dogs. It's not like an industry, not at all, and we don't do it for the money. We do it just surviving and have a good life. Love what we do.
In 2003, they earned Sweden's official eco-label for eco-tourism companies.
The whole idea with ecotourism is to have a low impact on nature and culture. So when I go with dog sled tour, we have communication with the reindeer herders, with the Sami people, the people who have reindeer in the area, and discuss with them where we can go, when we can go.
The visitors from Belgium are impressed. They also found the Swedish eco-label system very helpful.
With this kind of activity, it's important. If you have that label, then at least you're sure that everybody is running right, and yeah, it sure helps to pick out a company. Yeah.
Key values include treating the dogs well, caring for the environment, respecting the culture of Lapland's indigenous population, and offering a high-quality travel experience. The groups are small, a maximum of 5 people. Matti's local knowledge makes traveling in this extreme climate not only exciting but also safer. And the visitors are actively involved, even taking a turn in steering the sled.
Dark again.
The Swedish Ecotourism Society supports companies like Jokkmokk and recommends them to travelers.
The strongest entrepreneurs are those who have the right commitment to be sustainable, but also to deliver a high quality of experience. So I think it goes hand in hand.
The eco-label, titled Nature's Best, is awarded by the Ecotourism Society according to strict criteria. There are now over 400 certificates like it worldwide, and more companies are getting on board.
We definitely think you can talk about a trend that is that ecotourism as being the green edge of tourism, really to go out into the distant places and really having memorable experiences in nature and the culture within the nature is definitely something that many international travelers are looking for more and more.
The group has now been out with the dog sled for 4 hours. It will soon be dark again. The meat served at lunch is from a nearby town. Matti Holmgren and Stina Svensson always try to use local produce and generally care for the environment.
This area is exceptional in Sweden or Europe. It's actually, many people call it Europe's last wilderness. And among all the other places there are already things like mining industries and stuff. And here it's of course we have the forest industry, but it's very much untouched nature, and that's very rare.
There are strict rules for campfires. The #1 priority is not to leave any traces behind.
When I was in Belgium, I wasn't really noticing all this stuff because you don't get confronted with it every day. But now in Sweden that you see these mindsets, you also get the hang of it and try to put it a bit in your own life.
For those with a desire to learn, a holiday in the Arctic Circle can be quite educational, as well as an unforgettable experience.